This week on Losers of Initiative.
You can't hurt me. I am covered in crystal. So this Ogre Magi is now Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
He's old school.
Cool. That's cool. That's cool.
The chopper.
Now, does he know where the chopper is? Does he know if this is a tumor? Grug's going to point to his arm.
That's not a tumor.
Okay, good.
All right, the Ogre Mage finishes casting. Well, all three of them are casting, but I need you guys to all make a standard spell saving throw.
Needed a 7, rolled an 18.
I needed a 6, and I rolled a 3.
I needed an 8, and I rolled a 19.
All right, so Ovak, the Ogre Mage finishes casting his spell, and you are engulfed in sort of a smoky blue, sort of semi-opaque blue sphere. And you can move, but it's like it's made of impenetrable, rubbery blue goo, I guess you could say. It's like a bubble.
Goo or smoke?
Well, like when you touch it, it's like made of goo.
Oh, okay.
But it's got that smoky blue color to it.
Gotcha.
And the other two Ogre Mage finish casting their spells. One of them turns into like this, like his entire outer shell turns into like a crystal coating, I guess you could say. He's like covered in this crystalline layer all around him. And the third Ogre Mage just starts to move with uncanny speed. Apparently some sort of haste spell has been cast. He cast that upon himself.
It's drugs.
All right. And then the Frost Giant attacks Grug, who is in melee combat with him. Armor class, negative a lot. What's this with that go? Negative 10, so that's a hit.
Hit.
Let's do some damage here. 16 damage to Grug from the Frost Giant. Melee, toe-to-toe. And we are going to start a new round. All right, everybody roll initiative.
10.
5.
8.
7. So, Ovak.
I'm going to try and punch it and see what happens, because I don't want to use my hammer, just in case it... Do I even have my hammer?
No, it would have tried to return to you because you had thrown it, and then they went.
Maybe it'll come back
put
through
you
it.
in a bubble, and so your hammer just kind of hits the bubble as it's coming back, boom, and falls to the ground.
No! Okay, so yeah, I'm going to punch it.
All right, so you hit it, and it gives a little bit, but does not break. It's just sort of like, grrr. Oh, like punching a rubbery ball from the inside. All right, so now it is their turn. So we'll just go ahead and Giant attacks Grug. Armor class negative 6.
Hit.
That is going to be 17 damage. Ouch. And then we got some Ogre Magi action here. Let's see what they're going to do. So the one with the crystalline body now is moving in to attack you, Grug. And I rolled a 20, so he's a hit.
Hit.
That does 6 points of damage.
Oh, my.
Yeah, watch out. Those nickel and dime you, man.
Yep.
Those will add up.
Wear me down.
All right, and the hasted Ogre Mage very rapidly moves over to Zerosi
No.
and takes 2 attacks.
Ooh.
And both of them miss. Armor class positive on both, and you have a really good...
Armor class negative 2.
Yeah, so you have a pretty decent armor class. And so he misses twice, though. He's moving very, very rapidly. All right, and
Woo.
the third Ogre Mage, who had cast the bubble around Ovak, he sits back, and he's sort of observing the fight. It looks like he might be casting a spell, but it's hard to tell, being involved in melee combat.
'Tis hard.
Okay.
All right, now go ahead, Rosie.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the orb.
Okay. That is a 3rd level spell. Go ahead and roll a percentage, and you want low.
Roll
that
100.
Dispel Magic has a % chance to cancel a magical effect.
I got a 29.
That is good enough. So you shoot a Dispel Magic, and the bubble just sort of pops. Just boop, and you're free again instantaneously.
Huzzah!
And Grug.
Before I go, does readying my shield, is that a move or is that a
That takes
standard?
over for an attack.
Okay, Grug's going to attack twice
Okay.
on the giant. Armor class -2 and -6.
-6 is a hit.
13, 22 damage.
Again, 22. Whack, whack. Okay. Zerosi cast a spell magic, and Ovak is free. It is now a new round because they won initiative. So, round whatever number we're on.
3. I think it's 3. I don't know. 12.
6.
11.
10.
I rolled a 10.
Aw.
Smooth.
So they got a 10. So,
Ovak again.
Okay, I'm going to pick up my hammer,
okay.
and can I throw it?
Yeah, you can, kind of take a couple steps forwards, pick it up, and throw it all kind of in one motion.
Okay. Is there still the... could I see through the bubble?
Not very well.
The bubble's gone.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know, but I was just wondering...
Oh, gotcha, while you were in there.
While I was in there, if I could see the...
Yeah, basically what you can
Ogre
see is you've got
casted
one
magic.
hasted Ogre Magi fighting Zerosi in melee, and then another Ogre Magi covered in like crystal armor shell and the Frost Giant are fighting Grug, and then the third Ogre Magi is kind of hanging back, not really sure what he's doing.
Okay, I'm going to throw my hammer at him,
Okay.
because I don't want another bubble on me. Ooh, so that is a +2 armor class.
That is a miss. Again. What's wrong with you?
I know, right?
You need your rifle back.
His hammer's broken.
Okay, so it is their turn. So Crystalline Ogre and Frost Giant out in Grug. Crystalline Ogre, armor class -2. Frost Giant, armor class 0.
Both misses.
Both misses. And then the hasted Frost Giant, or the hasted Ogre Mage, sorry. The hasted Ogre Mage, wow, both misses. Okay. And then the casting, he was casting a spell on the Frost Giant. But you don't know what that spell was.
Of course he was.
Our turn. Grug's attacking twice. Armor class 1 and armor class -6.
-6 is a hit.
Total of 14 damage.
14. All right. Whack. Yeah, it looked like the Ogre Magi that was in the back cast some sort of regeneration or healing spell, possibly, on the Frost Giant.
Grug doesn't know what that means.
All right.
All right, well, I guess since I lost initiative,
But didn't get hit, so you can cast.
yeah, I would like to lightning bolt. Yeah, I want it to. I'm trying to picture where things are. I don't want to hit Grug, so I want to make sure that like originates in front of him, moves outward, and try to hit whatever of that mess I can. Whether I can hit the giant and one or two
Well,
of the
who has
ogre magi.
precedence? Who has precedence? What target?
The ogre man. Yeah, the ogre magi.
The one with the crystalline body.
Ideally, if I can get it to arc through him and to the one that's casting.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20. You want low.
How about an 8?
That's good enough. So you position it pretty well where it's kind of starts from the right in front of the crystalline covered Ogre Magi, and then shoots in a straight vector to hit the Ogre Magi that's standing back as well.
Yeah.
So pow, hit them both.
And if I remember right, I only have 4d6. I'm trying to remember how many I get. It's been a while since I've
Your
cast.
level.
Okay, so I get 12 of them. So here's 8. Oh, nice. That's a couple ones in there. So 6, 12, 17, 20, 28, and then 4 more. 28, 34, 40. 40 damage.
40 damage. Okay.
Grug poops himself a little bit.
Yeah, like I try to time it to where it's like right as his sword swings, it just arcs out of his from right in front of his sword.
There you go.
Although you've
Ooh.
seen it plenty of times. So.
Lightning sword.
Grug didn't know he could do that.
Alrighty, and that is the end of the round. No. Grug. All right. So Grug, it is your attack. Did you already win? Yeah, you already win. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I attack.
All right. So that is the end of the round. So let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
Yeah, we know what we're doing around here.
8.
7.
4.
13. You all won initiative.
Hooray!
Before you... Oh, your hammer's up in the air.
Grug's attacking twice. Armor class 1 and 1.
Okay, both misses.
Grug says lightning again.
Shakes his sword a little bit. Come on, do that again.
Yeah. What I'm actually doing, though, is casting Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I want 1 missile to hit the one on me, 1 missile to hit the one on Grug, and the rest of them to hit, which would be, I think, 3 more. I think I get 5. I forgot that, too.
You get 6.
6. Yeah, and then the other 4 to hit the one that was casting.
Okay.
So the one on me, is it plus 1
Yep,
damage?
D4 plus 1.
The one on me takes 3. The one on Grug takes 4. And then the other one, so 3, 6, 11. Oh, nice. So that is 16.
Okay. So as you fire all your magic missiles off, it seems when the magic missiles hit them, they just sort of dissipate before it actually hits the
On all of them?
on all 3 of them.
Okay.
They have some sort of immunity to said magic missiles.
Yeah, I mean, I know Shield does that. Now, is Shield gives protection from magic missiles and, like, arrows and stuff like that. But it also says, I don't know the direction they're facing, it also does say that it only protects from attacks originating from your front. So with that...
We just kind of run with shield is all around you.
Okay.
But it only affects you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Ovac, that leaves your turn. Your hammer's coming back, so you can't throw that.
So then I'm just going to move towards Grug.
Okay. Heading toward the frost
No,
giant.
don't leave me alone!
with the hasted ogre magi. All right, so you move up toward Grug, catch your hammer. You're basically now in the melee with.
Can you
Grug.
cast?
Yeah.
You should heal me.
Can I cast and
Yeah,
move?
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah.
Yeah, Grug's not that far, so you can do like a half move
I'm
to
at
get to Grug.
54 hit points.
And then
So
hit him with a heal.
Well, damn. I haven't cured Sirius you yet, Morden, right?
no, you haven't.
Right, you've only used your Moradin amulet on Zerosi.
Okay. So I'm going to use that on Grug, and he is going to get 17.
All right, 17 hit points of healing, and now we are on to a new round.
Yay! Now a new round. 14. I am rolling like poop.
Oh, we're
tonight.
not on to a new round. They didn't go. You guys all won.
You already said new round. So we're on to a new round.
DM's fault.
DM's fault.
Greg, cut that little bit in the
Nope.
back there.
No, sir.
All right. So the frost giant attacks Grug and hits armor class -7. The crystalline ogre magi attacks Grug and misses. And then the hasted ogre magi attacks Zerosi and misses twice. And the ogre magi in the back looks like he's casting a spell, but it doesn't go off this round. He's casting for a full round, so
So it's a doozy.
it's a biggie.
It's a doozy.
So we're going to go ahead and roll. Now we're going to roll initiative for the start of another round.
Man, that round happened fast. We didn't even get to go.
I know, right?
8.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 13.
4.
10.
I catch my hammer.
Catch your hammer. Yeah. Well, you caught it at the end of last round.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch it and then attack instantly.
So
There's
you get 2 attacks with
that.
melee.
Yeah.
At you fighting the crystalline ogre magi or the frost giant.
I kind of wanna go up against that crystalline.
You get 3 times damage against the giant. Why the F? Why the beep, 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 beep? Wouldn't you go against the giant?
No, that's only if it's thrown.
Oh, really? That's not for melee? Or is it 2 times melee?
Yeah, it's 2 times thrown against everything, 3 times thrown against giant, and melee is just regular.
So that is a -7 and a -12.
Fighting against. We never really
The
clarified.
No,
Magi.
crystalline.
All right, so you hit armor class what?
-7 and -12. Sorry.
1 hit.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So that is 14 damage.
Okay. Bam! Little chunks of the crystal fly off when you hit him. Oh. he's got a ridiculous armor class with that on.
I just get a big giant grin, and I'm excited to fight this guy.
All right, Zerosi.
I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt again, and I don't want to hit these guys, so it's actually just the one that's casting, right through him, straight into the ground.
Okay, ignoring the hasted.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, the hasted one has to hit, has to roll to hit
Shield
the
and
shield
you.
and then roll again.
Correct.
So
All right.
we got 10, 20, 32, 30, 40, 43 damage.
Wow.
That'll hurt.
On the casting one, 43. So yeah, you hit him right before he's finishing his spell. You hit him with that lightning bolt, and it basically just kind of blows his chest open, and he falls to the ground, downing the Ogre Magi.
Woo!
Woohoo! All right,
Hell yeah.
and now they go. So we got Frost Giant action on Grug. That's a horrible miss. The Crystal Ogre Magi is actually, he's attacking Grug still. Just kind of ignoring the dwarf chipping away at his armor. Oh, that's a 20. All right, so that's a hit. Crystalline Ogre Magi. 11 damage. And then the Hasted. Well, that's one hit, so now he's got to get through that. -4.
That's it.
So, yeah. So Zerosi was hit just once for 12 damage.
Taking me down to 25.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay, and Grug.
Grug's attacking twice. Armor class -4. Armor class 7.
Oh, wow. You can do that? -4 is a hit. How much damage?
17 damage.
17 damage. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, and it is now a new round.
Yay. 6.
5.
11.
14.
Hey!
You all won initiative.
Yay. Grug's going to attack twice.
Kill the giant.
Armor class -14. Armor class -9.
Both hits.
Yay.
Giant's in trouble.
I don't know that I've landed 2 hits. So 18 plus that. So that's 29 plus that, which is going to be 32. 40 damage.
40 damage. 2 mighty blows from Grug, and the giant falls.
Yay. Grug says, hoo, 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 hoo.
One more.
Who?
Okay. All right. So Ovak,
Okay.
the giant falls,
Right on top of you.
and the other Ogre Magi that was in the back casting basically exploded.
What have you done this combat?
I know I'm getting excited that I wanna kill this crystal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna continue fighting. That is a negative balls 7 and 5.
-7, -5, both just tink, tink, tink. No apparent. They're just whacking away on his crystal body, and it's not even doing anything to him. Not even slowing him down. All right, Zerosi.
I'm going to cast a second level spell, Mirror Image.
Okay. And
That makes 1 to 4 copies of myself.
correct.
And we're going to get 1
Of course.
copy of myself.
Boop. So now there are 2 of you.
Yeah.
All right. And now it is their turn.
Grug says, oh shit.
So hasted Ogre Magi on Zerosi. 1 hit, and then you're -2. -6. So
And
that's
now it's a 50% chance.
correct. I got to see if it hits the image or the actual Zerosi. It hits the image. So you summoned a copy, and then the ogre hits it, and it disappears. Yeah, that's basically what Mirror Image does. Is it creates little duplicates of you to confuse the enemy, and if he hits, it's a chance he's going to hit one of the images. But if an image takes any hit at all, it disappears. So, all right. And now the Crystalline Ogre Magi. He is actually turning to fight Ovak.
Let's
Hooray.
call him Chrissy.
He gonna backhand you. Oh, -8.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. All right, so damage is 11.
11.
Kind of turns, spins, and backhands you. Pow! He's like, you can't hurt me. I am covered in crystal. So this Ogre Magi is now Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's Austrian.
He's old school.
cool. That's cool. That's cool.
the chopper.
Now, does he know where the chopper is? Does he know if this is a tumor? Grug's going to point to his arm.
That's not a tumor.
Okay, good. All right, initiative. Let's do this. Armor class, 12.
12.
6.
9.
Also 6.
Dang.
Oh, that makes 11.
7. So, I will go first this round. No, I can't. I rolled for an attack. He's going to punch at Ovak again. Take this, beauty dwarf. 18. That's armor class -9.
That's a hit.
He's mean.
He is.
Take this 10 points of damage.
What about the other one?
Then the hasted ogre mage. Hey guys, I'm hasted. He's not special. He's
Yeah.
just regular.
Okay.
But he's fast. That's a hit. And then armor class -4. All right, so Zrosi's hit
that
for
is that a hit?
7 damage.
Ooh. These guys are beating us up.
I'm down to 18.
Okay. And now it is your turn because they won initiative that round.
All right. Both attacks on the chrysalist. -4 and 1.
Both misses. And you're probably hitting because he's not very fast in this with his crystal armor on. It kind of slows him down, but it's
Not enough to do
Yeah, it's
damage,
not
yeah.
getting through. Basically, you're just tank on his body, and he's like, ha ha ha! Your puny sword cannot hurt me.
Somebody help me.
No.
All right, Ovak.
Go ahead, Ovak.
Do you say that?
Yes. Yes.
He's over there screaming, "This thing's too fast! I can't hit it!"
I haven't been hitting it, but
Okay, I'm gonna throw my hammer.
At the guy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. My arm's rusty.
What do you hit there?
I hit a +3.
That's a miss.
Wow.
all right, I got hit this round, so I can't cast. So I guess I'll just swing my swords.
Chop him up, Zrosi.
So that's an armor class -7 and an armor class 1.
-7 is a hit.
And I assume that these are not larger than man. Or,
They are.
or
They're
they are.
ogres.
Oh yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
They're tiny ogres,
Aw,
Baby.
and that is 5 damage.
Wow.
nice.
Woo!
That didn't kill him.
Oh.
Take that!
That's
Someone call the ambulance.
that was
Yeah.
the first damage he's taken. So yeah, 5.
Oh yeah, because
5
the
didn't.
You
magic
do the
missiles
lightning
didn't do
bolt,
anything. Yeah.
magic
Okay,
missiles.
so we are on to their turn.
Nope. They
No,
won
they
initiative.
won initiative. Yeah. Okay, so it's a new round.
12.
Started off so good for you guys. Now it's kind
6.
of petering out.
Yeah, this is a bad combat for us.
All right, they got an 8.
I got a 5.
All right, so Zrosi and Ovak can go first.
I want lightning bolt to
Again?
rip through the one right.
How
in
many of
front
those
me.
you got left in you there, bud?
This is my 4th third level spell, but I still have 4 4th level spells, 4 5th level spells, and a 6th level spell.
Jeez, you're burning your upper level. You're getting into your upper levels using them on lower levels. Got
But this is my my last 3rd level.
it. Got it.
So that is, we got 10, 16, 26, 32. 36, 42. That's actually 52 damage.
Nice.
You're gonna need Christmas.
Kapow. Okay. And by the way, they do get us when you hit them with lightning bolt. There is a saving throw for half damage on that.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that saving throw saving me a couple times.
That's true. It works both ways. All right, Ovak.
I'm going to run towards my hammer to help Zrosi.
So kind of run towards Zrosi's melee, catching your hammer on the way.
Yeah, as it's coming towards me, I kind of want to get more
And
closer to Zrosi.
Yeah, and then next round, bring it down.
Yep.
Okay. So it's their turn. So the hasted ogre magi. We'll start with him on Zrosi. Ugh. That's a miss. Both of those just kind of... One of them completely misses. One of them just hits your shield spell. It just kind of bounces off. And then... It is my turn to attack. I want to see if I go after Ovak or if I stay and fight Grog. I will fight Grog. All right.
Grug think you sound funny.
Armor class -5.
Grug think that's a hit.
Okay, that's a hit on Grugs. Damage is 13.
For 13.
For 13. You take for 13 damage.
All right. Payback time.
Yeah, here
you
it
know
comes.
what they say about payback. Oh. It's a real miss. -5 and 1.
Yep, once again. Tink, tink, tink. You just... Ha ha. All right, so new round. Initiative.
5.
13.
5.
10. So same order as last round.
So this time I'm actually casting Dispel Magic on the crystalline Ogre Magi.
Ooh. All right, roll a percentage. You want low.
Do it.
And I got a 39.
That's good enough.
Ooh.
So you throw Dispel Magic, and the crystals just kind of some of them fall off, some of them just sort of disappear, disintegrate. A very surprised Ogre Magi is now revealed. What? You have gotten rid of my protection? All right.
It's kind of turning into Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I don't. It was like a Arnold walking.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean
Yeah.
by that. All right. So go ahead, Ovac.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and attack the hastened one.
Bam. Bring it down. You get two hammer swings.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Should
good.
we just stop playing tonight?
-2 and armor class 4.
No, those are misses.
Okay.
Wow.
And we're not bad characters. We should
You're
be
just
hitting
bad
these
rollers
guys.
over
Yeah.
Like I need to start buying some new dice.
Okay. So the now regular Ogre Magi.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been dispelled.
It's just
It's like Dracula now.
I don't know what to do.
perfect.
He attacks. -10.
Miss.
No, that's a hit.
Damn.
Oh my god, are you ready? I don't
Ready.
know if you got the hit points for
Okay.
this. 3 damage.
Grug goes down.
3 damage. He's partially surprised by his dispelling.
Perfect.
Okay, and then the hasted Ogre Mage, who is he going to fight? He's going to fight Zerosi. All right,
This
so
isn't Christopher Walken one.
I know, but now I am. 2 misses, 2 horrible misses. See,
Grug
I'm not rolling really well either.
Is gonna the hell you aren't. You're hitting the crap out of us.
That's true.
All right, Grug smash. Armor class -5 and -7.
Both hits.
Yeah, you dirty little
Not
Crystal.
Not crystal guy now.
crystal less
Oh no.
butt face.
Okay.
I say that out loud. Ooh, that's 6. That wasn't a good roll. 6. That's 10. So that's 16.
Plus
and then plus 18. 16 plus 18.
34.
52 damage.
52.
Beautiful.
All right,
I love
so
it.
2 slashes across his chest and he falls.
Yes.
Oh, you've killed me now.
Wow. It just gets worse.
It's just, this mutating accent.
All right, initiative.
All right, so he falls, leaving just 1 Ogre Magi who is still hasted.
11.
2.
4.
5. I thought I was going to win with 5. All right.
I'm going to bring down the hammer again. At least one time. That is a -11
Hit.
and then a +3.
That's a miss.
Okay. And that is 14 damage.
Owie. Okay.
I'm going to actually cast Mirror Image again. Just because I am actually potentially 1 hit from going down.
Right.
The way these guys have been hitting. So I get 1 Mirror Image.
Oh my god. You need to work on that one. All right, so his turn. The Ogre Mage will fight Ovac.
Of course.
That's fine.
He's spooked.
I wanted to make me like a less tempting target. That's all I cared about.
Armor class -8.
That's a hit.
Twice.
Ooh.
I roll a pair.
Dang.
So he hits you both times.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
17 damage.
Total?
Total.
Or each? Okay.
Total.
I was going to say.
Yeah, these guys don't hit as
Okay.
hard as the Giants do,
Yeah,
but
okay, that's not bad.
they got a lot of special features, you know?
Grug is going to bound over and hit this guy from behind.
Boing, boing.
Armor class -9 and -7.
Both hits. So you kind of couple triple jump, a couple steps and a leap in the air, and then you land with a swing and then an upswing and whack, whack, hit him twice. 4, the suspense is killing me.
34 damage.
34, 2 slashes across his upper back, drops the ogre mage to his knee and then to the ground, mortally wounded as he dies.
Grugs say that's 3. I killed the giant. right?
Grug's good at
Grug's not good at math, so we're just going to go with 3, whether it was 3 or not.
I killed the giant, didn't I?
Yeah, you killed the giant, the crystal ogre, and this one.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I literally was just trying to not die.
Grug killed 3.
The one I killed exploded.
Well, that's fair.
And exploded.
And apparently Grug can cast lightning from sword.
Did you see that?
Grug.
And Rosie's like really beat up. I'm at 18 of 53.
Yeah, I'm also down 44 of 133.
I'm at 14 of 84.
We should find
Oh,
out
we're
here.
all beat up. Yep.
Yeah.
God, does
So-
anybody know any healing?
Well, who else or what else is in this room?
It looks like this is where the ogre mages were staying during their visit to the frost giants. Apparently, they were envoys or something.
I want to check the giant's body. Does he have any like notes on him or anything?
No,
Messages? Okay.
but you've seen many frost giants in your day, and this one was he was a nice specimen.
He
of
was a
frost
heifer.
giant. He was a big one. Yeah,
All right.
and he looked to be a frost giant of some stature, of some standing.
Right, right.
Obviously not your average everyday frost giant.
Grug thinks we need heals before we go on. And looks at Ovek.
Ovek looks at Zerosi.
And Zerosi looks at his mirror image.
And the mirror image looks back at you and shrugs.
Well, I guess you will heal.
All right, so we're going to take a little pause while Ovak spreads the love with lots of different healing spells, and we'll just kind of update you when we're done. So please hold.
All right, and after healing, touching all these guys so many times, I'm at 51. Grug, what are you at?
I'm at 118.
Jesus.
Yeah, good luck finding it on there.
Shut up! Nate could have read it if I let him.
Zerosi,
jerks.
what are you at?
I am up to 53. Yeah.
Wow.
So you're maxed out.
Out of
'cause
53.
You're a weakling. I'm a little over half.
Grug equals more than 2 Zerosies. Which is where he wants to be. All right. Let's move on. Onward!
So, fully healed. Time
Eh.
to. Well, you're healed up quite a bit.
Right.
Way better than you were at the end of that fight for sure. And yeah, the only other exit is once again straight across the other side of the room.
And there's nothing else of interest in this room?
You kind of peruse through all the stuff. You find out that the ogre magi are definitely envoys representing some tribe or group or clan of them.
Spiders?
No, you don't see any spiders or anything.
Actually, that is one thing I do want to look for is Black Widow spiders on pretty much any body we kill.
Perfect.
One of them is covered in black widows. Ugh.
We did it!
The
Creepy.
But like actual black widows, not tattoos.
Ugh, hell no.
All right. So they were apparently representatives sent from their little group to meet with the giants to see if they were going to join them in some sort of alliance for some reason, possibly maybe to terrorize the lands of Sterich. So the exit out the other side of the room passage, it's pretty wide actually. It's as you're going deeper in the caverns that have been dug out of this glacier, because remember you're in basically a gigantic glacier. You're in caverns that have been dug out. As you're getting deeper in, the passages are getting wider and larger, more grandiose, and it opens up into a huge room. You have to squint to see the other side. We're talking like 400 or 500 feet across. The ceiling is very vaulted up. It's probably 150 foot up ceiling, sort of arching in this huge cavernous bubble of a room inside the glacier. And several things attract your attention as you enter this huge room. First of all, there are 2 on the sides of it, starting about a third of the way into the room. on each side, as you're looking into the room, are big ramp slopes going up 100 feet with ledges like on the top, so that the slopes go up about 100 feet and end with 2 ledges at the top of each slope. Well, 1 ledge at the top of each slope, on which is a frost giant manning a ballista, which is a huge like siege weapon crossbow. In the room, because that's on the sides of the room, in the room on the opposite end is a huge sort of carved out ice shaped, looks like a miniature amphitheater, I guess, like a sort of a horseshoe with the opening facing you, that kind of goes up a little bit. And in the center of that is a huge chair, probably the throne, but it's not like made of gold or anything. It's just a really big, gnarly Norse chair looking thing. Standing in front of that, sort of at the base of that slope, are 2 more very large frost giants with two-headed battle axes standing there. Also, with those 2 giants stand 2 polar bears of very unusual size. Polar bears about the size of elephants. Okay? So you've got 4 frost giants, 2 up on ledges, manning ballistas, 2 down, kind of almost to the other side of the huge room, with polar bears, gigantic polar bears.
And did it seem like they knew we were coming?
Right. They're all looking in your direction. The ballista frost giants looks like they're aiming to shoot at you, whereas the frost giants and polar bears at the other side of the room are not moving toward you, but they're definitely looking at you. They know you're there, kind of thing. All right, what do you do? I'll give you a round to do something.
The ledges, are they so like, is it ramps going up and then like all solid ice, or is it like an ice jutting out from the wall?
No, it's a smooth. Imagine just a slope of ice going up, but coming out of the wall. Right, it's coming out of the wall, and it's just a slope going up with sort of just little divots chiseled into it to represent stairs.
Shield protects against like arrows
projectiles
and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it helps against them. It doesn't make you immune to them.
No, total. just a ballista shot, just goof, and stops.
Total immunity.
A ballista is pretty much a giant arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do think it specifies small projectiles.
Yeah, whatever.
If you enlarge
House
yourself
rule.
enough.
Yeah. I just have to get large enough that by comparison.
Yeah,
They are
it's small.
yeah.
Well, you guys think Grug should rush? What do you want? I mean,
What's going to take, a couple turns to get to them? Like, even if we go to the ballistas?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, because it's choosing to run up one of the ramp slopes to the ledge up there. You're talking probably 200 feet away, and some of that is climbing up about a 30-degree ice slope with makeshift stairs chiseled into it.
Grug's got the thighs for it.
That's true.
He's
Yeah,
been running
yeah.
hills.
Yeah, shield doesn't do much against this kind of stuff. let's just leave that at that.
What about like a fireball?
That's a bad idea inside of a glacier.
Well,
Bring the whole thing collapsing down.
I was
For
honestly
them, maybe.
I was honestly thinking a fireball like on those ledges to kind of melt out and have the ballistas just come crashing down.
It might collapse the entire cavern,
Good.
killing you too.
Illustrate.
Yeah. Sucker. I don't know.
What I think I want to do is I'm gonna just yell to Grug and say come with me, and I'll have to grab his hand or something. And I want a dimension door right behind one of the ballista guys.
Perfect.
Okay, how far can you go with the dimension door? That's gonna kind of focus on that. If you can get there.
Range 0.
0. Sweet. We're there.
3 / is 30 feet.
30
right?
feet.
Yeah, 30 feet per level.
Oh yeah, Jesus, yeah, 360 feet is 10th level.
With 0 chance of failure.
Right. So yeah, you basically can grab hold of Grug and just sort of do a short range pop teleport no fail, right up on the ledge behind one of the frost giants.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
Let's do it.
Okay, so that will take both of your rounds, but that'll get you there
Can I come with?
error free.
Remember, I could only take one person.
One person.
No,
That's why you guys went out of that one room.
Leaving Ovak just kind of this little dwarf standing down at the entrance to this huge cavernous room. Hey guys,
What do you
That's
want
a
to
5th level spell.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna just
fourth
muscle
level
my way up the ramp.
so you're gonna the other ramp.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the other ramp and start going up, trudging up the ramp. Shield. Do you have a shield? Yeah, you do have a shield. Kind of shield up in front of you, hopefully deflecting the ballista. All right, so let's roll initiative.
4.
5.
12.
13. So you all do your action. So Zerosi grabs a hold of Grug, says, "Here we go!" And then poof, you're right up, error free.
So both attacks.
Immediately
No.
behind.
That's
yeah,
this-
that's
this
the
round.
whole round.
Right, you guys had to decide. I gave you a round to decide what you were going to do. Yeah. And so he was aiming down at you guys, so I guess they're both aiming at Ovak. But Ovak gets to go first, and you're going to start trudging over there. What's your...
I'm moving real slow though
How
because
far?
I'm embracing.
Right, how far can you throw your hammer?
I'm just waiting till I hear the ballistas fly past me because I'm assuming they're already loaded.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait for either a hit or them to fly by, and then I'm gonna poke out and throw my hammer. So I'm just slowly moving up.
So you delay.
Bracing.
You delay. So they shoot you. All right, so 2 ballistas at the dwarf. Kapow. 1 hit. Boom! So a ballista smashes into your shield, sending you sliding backwards. Whoa!
Okay.
21 damage.
Okay.
How much do these ballistas weigh?
A lot.
What did the other frost giants,
Do
polar
they-
bears move?
Do they
Nope,
weigh...
they're kind of watching what's going on. The
Right.
two ballistas fire down. One of them, the guy that you guys teleported behind, he was kind of aiming at you guys, but then disappeared, so he fired and misses. And the other one was kind of already aiming at Ovak and just slammed right into his shield. Bam! Crushing his... Oh!
Do they weigh more than 500 pounds? That's actually important to know. Just make your call.
500 pounds. Pretty damn close to that. So, now I'm going to say less.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to roll initiative.
6.
9.
10.
15. The ballista firers are loading the ballistas, and that's going to take a while.
You're cooking up something.
Yeah. How many... It'd be a long ways for me to run over to the other. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to Dimension Door to the other ballista.
Okay, so boop, boop.
Yep.
All right, and
Grug's
Grug?
going to attack twice. Of course. Armor class 4 and armor class -9.
-9's a hit.
For 20 damage.
Whack. Oh. And he is very surprised to see you suddenly behind him, hitting him. You're yeah. Okay, and then Zerosi Dimension Doors to the top of the other ledge.
Yeah. I don't want him to see me there, so I'm...
Okay.
Yeah.
And Ovak.
I'm going to just run up as far as I can and then hunker down, basically anticipating them
Okay.
to shoot again.
Well, you know that it's going to take a while for them to load these ballistas. It's
Do I
not
know, like,
at-
seconds?
At least 3 rounds.
Okay. Okay. So then, yeah, I'm just going to run up. I move 40 feet.
Yeah. You're moving toward the one that Grug is on, or toward
Zerosi.
Okay. So you easily get to the base of the slope this round and kind of stare up the slope. Oh boy, it's going to be a dangerous run up that icy slope. All right, so their turn. They're loading the ballistas. Well, actually, the one that Grug, the one that you're behind that you hit, stops loading the ballista. He's going to fight you, but you actually surprised him, so he doesn't get to act this round.
Okay.
So he was picking up a bolt to load it, and then wham, you hit him. Oh, he drops the bolt and turns. He's going to fight you, but not this round. Okay. and then the other one is loading. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. The polar bears and frost giants at the other end of the room, way down, are still just standing there, like getting ready to fight or something, but not really taking any action.
11.
9.
14.
13.
Grug's going to attack twice.
Okay.
Armor class -1 and armor class 3.
Both misses.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ovek's running up.
Yep.
Hubbard, Hubbard, Hubbard. So it's about 150 foot or 100 foot slope.
Okay.
And so you're going to have half of your move. Your full move is 40. Is that correct?
Yep.
So it's going to take you 5 rounds to get up there. All right, Zerosi, you actually are kind of going to go after this guy because he doesn't know you're there. So he sees Ovak running up at the base of the slope, starting to run up the slope, and he's continuing his second round of loading. He's got the bolt in place now, and he's starting to crank. He's going to spend another round cranking next round. And it is your turn.
So what I want to actually do is put myself between I'm going to run around, put myself between the wall and the ballista, and use Bigby's forceful hand to push the ballista and its arrows off the ledge.
Okay. So just as a sort of a helpful guide for those listeners at home, you're going to position yourself right in between the wall and ballista, like you said. Bigby's forceful hand creates sort of a smoky, magical hand out of thin air that can just push something of substantial weight.
Yeah, 500 pounds is the first, like it's full effect of that, and then it takes reductions based on...
So it gets a full force knocking this... Yeah, it's going to send it flying, basically.
Yep.
Okay, so...
And then I'm running towards Ovak.
Well, that's going to end your round.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So you kind of move, sidestep by the giant, put yourself in position, and cast that, and the hand throws the ballista, almost hitting the other side of the room, smashing against the slope on the other side, shattering into pieces. A very surprised giant, because he was like starting to crank, and then it just flies out of his hand. He's like, what?
And that was a 6th level spell. So I've used 2 4th levels and a 6th level spell.
Woohoo. All right, so the giant on Grug attacks.
Oh, that's mine!
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, hey, I rolled a 1.
He was very surprised. He's so surprised that he misses horribly this round. Okay, so let's go ahead. Round 3.
12.
12.
10.
16.
Yay. Grug's going to attack twice. Armor class -7, armor class -1.
-7 is a hit.
15 damage.
Okay. And Ovak.
Just gonna continue working my way up.
Yeah, you kind of look it up, running, and you see the ballista just go flying to the side. Oh, hey! And you see Zerosi's head at the top. All right. It is Zerosi's turn.
Yeah, I thought I had the spell speed.
Oh, how'd you roll initiative if you didn't know the speed?
Well, I'm not gonna cast. I'm running towards Ovak.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Are you just
the
gonna
whole round?
Are you just gonna slide down?
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah.
So yeah, you're trudging up the slope, trying not to slip, and you see Zerosi just kind of whee and starts sliding down toward you.
Okay.
All right, and the giant that was at the top goes, oh! He actually picks up one of the ballista arrows and just throws it. It's not gonna work very well.
And shield actually works against thrown.
Correct. So yeah, he sees you slide, and he picks up the arrow and throws it down at Zerosi as you're sliding down. He throws it at you, but it's a horrible miss. Basically, it winds up just kind of sliding with you. Hey, look, there's a ballista bolt. All right, and then the giant that is fighting Grug is gonna hit this time. I know he's gonna hit. Oh, there you go. So I rolled a 20. That's a hit. Let's do some damage to the Grug man. So that is 9 damage. Yeah, 9 damage from a frost giant.
Cool.
He's having a bad day. It's a frost giant Monday. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Wish it was Sunday. That's his fun day. 7.
8.
5.
All right. So yeah, I got a 9. So 5, 7, 8, 9. So you all want initiative.
As I slide by Ovak here, I'm going to cast haste on him.
All right, so Ovak, your movement rate is doubled, and you get twice as many attacks in a round.
Yay!
Oh my.
Grug's going to attack twice.
Okay.
I had to burn a 4th to cast that 3rd.
Armor class -2 and armor class negative processing -9.
Ah, it's a hit. Once.
Ooh. 25 max damage.
Owie.
Para 8s.
Okay. Oh. And Ovak is now hasted, and it is now Ovak's turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna make my way towards the polar bears and those frost giants.
So you're about.
Because I'm not gonna make it to Grug by the time he kills it.
Well, but that's you were going up the other ramp.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
then I would
turning
have to go
around
down and then back up.
Gotcha. So you're ignoring this one because now he doesn't have a ballista, and you're gonna go to the other guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you easily get to the bottom of your slope. You spent 2 rounds running up, and 1 round running back.
Because I'm sliding, am I keeping up with him, or did he just book it past me?
No, you actually, since you're not worried about footing or falling, or you're just sliding.
Yep.
With a round
Pushing myself.
Yeah.
So both Ovak and Zerosi are at the bottom of the slope. The frost giant at the top, who threw the bolt at you because he doesn't have a ballista to fire it anymore. He pulls out his melee weapon and he starts bounding down the slope after you. Grug, the giant at the top of your platform, who has been fighting you this whole time, fights you some more and hits armor class -1.
Miss.
To a swing. All right. So, yeah. So that's actually all that happens. Still.
So, frost giants, do they, they're used to ice, obviously, but are they, essentially magically able to move without worry about ice, or
Favored terrain.
they're just
kinda.
good at it?
They're good at it.
Okay.
They're natural walkers
But,
on
if,
ice.
if they did fall, they would still slide and stuff.
Yep.
You know? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so initiative.
I got
12.
4.
8.
14.
Grug's going to attack twice.
No way.
Yeah. Armor class -3 and -13.
-13 is a hit. -3 is a miss by 1.
Cannot hit twice for the life of me. 8, 9, 17 damage.
He's hurting. He's hurting bad.
I'm getting him there.
He's hurting bad. Real
Slowly.
bad. Okay. Ovak, you're at the bottom and you're like, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
How far is the one giant frost giant coming down? That's Zerosi. How far away is he from me?
About 50 feet.
Okay, perfect. Because my range is 60 with my hammer.
So you kind of get to the bottom of the slope, turn, look back up the slope, and go, haha, he's coming down.
Yep, I'm gonna throw my hammer, and that is terrible. That's a armor class -2.
That's a miss.
All right. I have no idea if this will work, but I'm going to try. My goal here is push doesn't have a whole lot of force, but I want to time it to where, right as one of his foot, he's running down the slope to just kind of off balance him and trip him.
There is a chance it'll work. So you cast push on his foot, basically to push it back, his plant leg or something.
Yep.
That would be a failed save throw. So yeah, you do it. He didn't see that coming, and his foot that he has planted slips backwards out from underneath him before he can bring his other foot down, and he starts tumbling down the
and then I'm going to get out of the way. I don't want to get crushed by him.
Yeah,
Good
he's
call,
not
good call.
going to get there in 1 round, but he'll get there next round as he tumbles. I'm going to give him a little bit of damage. Whoa, well, maybe a little bit more than a little bit.
He fell on the bolt, his weapon that he was carrying.
So yeah, he when he fell, he landed on his face. Oh, and now he's just tumbling and bouncing down the ice slope, and that's his action. And then the giant fighting Grug. Oh, -9.
Hit.
Braga. Mediocre. 12 damage. 12 damage to Grug. And it is now time that the polar bears and the 2 frost giants at the other end of the room, they actually begin moving towards you. And the sort of signal that they are is that one of them blows on a horn that he has pulled out. He kind of goes, cute. It's like a blowing of a of a horn. And we're going to roll a new round. Initiative, here we go.
11.
13.
All right, I got a 6.
15.
Yay, we all win.
Okay, Grug.
So Grug's going to attack twice. Armor class negative 13 and negative 10.
Both hits. Uh-oh. He's already looking. He's bleeding out of his eyes already, so.
17 plus 18, 35.
Yeah, he had 7 hit points. So, yeah,
Yeah,
you
I did it.
slaughter him. He collapses to the ground.
And then I still have move, right? Because you can attack and move.
True.
How far are the giants below?
Well, after they go this round, they'll probably be sort of kind of
Close-ish.
almost below, like right underneath you.
Okay.
So Ovak and Zerosi, the giant that's bouncing down the slope, he's gonna hit the bottom of the slope at the end of the round. So if you just want to delay till the end of the round, you could attack him as he's.
Just like wait till he's there and just.
I'm going to let Zerosi do that. It seems like he would enjoy that.
Yeah, you're waiting for your hammer to come back anyways.
Yep.
Are you
I
going to
can still
start
punch
moving
him.
toward because the two giants and polar bears are basically charging.
Yeah, I'm going to start running towards him.
So you're kind of catching your hammer with the no look catch behind you as you're running toward the
Yep.
two polar bears
yeah.
and giants.
Sexy.
All right, Zerosi, the giant doesn't get to go. Actually, he's going to take a little bit more damage. Oh my god, a lot of bit more damage. Jesus. That you should just kill giants by throwing them down slopes. Apparently.
They fall downstairs really well.
Yeah, it doesn't kill him, but it hurts some more.
Yeah, and
It softens him up. Now he's Zerosi size.
yeah, I'm gonna position myself so that as he gets to the bottom of the stairs, then just both my swords.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to give you the bonus of 4 backstab hit on this guy, sort of the surprise attack.
I'm still gonna roll 1, so it won't
Yeah,
matter.
You'll
that's
miss.
true. And it's going to get up and kill him.
So armor class negative 10,
Uh-huh. And
then a 1.
Big surprise. All right, so that's what, D8 plus 2 times 5 or something like that?
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
and I rolled a 2, plus 2, so 4, and times 5.
Ow. Well, it doesn't kill him, but yeah, he definitely is bad off.
If he gets up, he's going to just beat the crap out of you. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna attack him again before he gets up next round.
Yeah, because he has Swords of Quickness. All right, speaking of next round, that's everybody, because the other giants and polar bears are just charging. Yeah, they're basically kind of straight below you. You're up on the top of the ledge, Grug. So they're basically straight below you, Grug.
Okay.
So,
And
all right.
then initiative.
Yep.
I win.
I lose.
13.
Are you sure you lose?
16.
16. We tied.
Ooh.
So roll again. Oh my god.
15.
16 again. I've rolled like 3 10s for initiative. Yeah, it's horrible. All right, so you guys all won initiative. Grug?
So Grug's going to attempt to jump off of the ledge, down however far it is, onto whatever is below him.
So you're basically you're on a ledge 100 feet up in the air above these giants and polar bears.
Correct.
Who aren't really looking at you because they're looking at
Ovak, I'm
Ovak
sure.
and
Yep.
Zerosi. They're not expecting you.
Grug is
You're
going
gonna
to
jump
do a
100
flying
feet.
backstab.
Now
He
is
learned this from Zerosi.
100 feet up.
Now is he jumping as they're right below him?
Well, no, he's plotting
Yeah.
it. He's plotting it
I need
out.
to do an intelligence check if I calculate
Yeah, I mean,
it
yeah,
correctly.
you gotta do some
do some
Pythagorean
math.
theorem to
Grug's
see
well,
what's up.
Actually, this is a great discussion because we're going to find out what happens next episode.
Aw, Grug just wanted to
Oh
smash.
yeah.
A whole week's worth of falling.
Yeah.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen.